Hi beauties, it's Jean Piersanti with Beauty and the Stamper, and today it's time for another Technique Tuesday. I hope you guys are doing great, and welcome to any new subscribers. And just wanted to tell you about the December host code. We are at GDU7BATZ. So if you wanted to purchase anything that you see here today, just go to jeanpiersanti.stampinup.net. As always, I put the link right down below. That took talent right there. And for next month, my class is going to be the Stampin' a Stack birthdays. So you will see that coming up to sign up. And then also, if you wanted to find out anything else or get the tutorial, go to beautyandthestamper.com. And I will also put the link down below as well. So let me show you what we're going to be using today. And we've got a piece of smoky slate. We also have a scrap piece of smoky slate. We have a piece of Whisper White and a designer series paper of the In Colors. It comes in a 6x6 pack, and I've got that cut down. It is double-sided. I wanted to use the wood side with those little, are those called knolls? I don't know, knots for sure, right? And then I'm going to be using the Silhouette Scenes, which is in the annual catalog. But then I wanted to give you a sneak peek of the oval occasions. And I'm going to be using the stars from this one. But I'm also going to be using from this one, I'm going to be using this little girl and the Keep Dreaming, and I'm going to show you that just more than these fit into that oval punch. So let me go ahead and get started. We will use the oval punch. I do have these on blocks, but I think I'm going to be moving them to the Stamparatus just because I'm going to be using the tuxedo, and I want it to come out really, really dark. Now, there is a tip. If you don't get it all perfect on a silhouette, you can go in with one of these basic black markers and go ahead and color it in. But I would rather just use the Stamparatus real quick, get it down. And then I do have some gingham ribbon in that bumblebee color as well. So, oh, and the oval punch. All right. I'm like, what do I do? I'm going to move this off to the side because we're not going to use that yet. I'm going to get my little stars and my Whisper White and my Memento and my very light So Saffron. So first things first, I'm going to use my Tuxedo Black and this Keep Dreaming, and I'll show you why. I think, let me just double check just to make sure, and let me tell you how I'm double checking, because I might need a scrap piece of paper. I'm going to stick this guy in here. Oh, so I'll just show you, if you're new to these punches, you're just going to push that up and that'll open it, and then when you're done you can lock it, and it stores really nicely. So I'm going to stick this in here, and it does work, so we're good there. Just wanted to double check, because this might turn into a scrap. We don't know. But I'm going to take this here, and I'm going to go right about here and get that Keep Dreaming right on there. And don't worry that it is kind of offset. We're going to stick this in here, and we're going to put this right centered as best as possible in that Keep Dreaming. Now, don't worry that I cut this off, because what's going to happen is this is just going to be a background, and I will show you. I also have a scrap piece of that smoky slate, and I'm going to go in with that oval punch at the top. And now we've got this great oval punch there. And watch this. They fit so nicely together, right? Look how pretty. So there you go. And you could do this in a different color if you wanted to do it in the bumblebee to match it or anything like that. So we've got that. And now we're going to play a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and get out just this little guy here. I am prepared, believe it or not. You just can't tell. So we're going to take the little stars in the So Saffron, and we're just going to move this around. And they can go backwards, forward, however you want. And I think we're basically just making our own little background here. So don't be afraid to go off of the page. Make it work for you. And you could stamp off if this is too bright for you. And I'll show you that. So if you just want it to be lighter, stamp off. And then look, you get that lighter. And then you can keep going lighter and lighter. So in fact, I think what I will do is I will stamp off. And then I'm going to get that Keep Dreaming. And we're just going to put that along there. And then I'm going to flip this over. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to stamp off. And we're going to do the Keep Dreaming right there. And so you see it has that nice little bits there. All right, so we've got that. And we're done with our So Saffron. And we've got this piece as well. And we're done with that. And now we're going to move on. I'm just going to double check before I go stamping everything that this is going to cover that up. And it will. So we're able to use that and nobody's going to be the wiser. Okay. So I'm going to set these pieces off to the side. Don't let me forget where I put them. And we're going to get out our Stamparatus here. And I'm going to put this here. I think what I'm going to do is put it the other way. Couldn't decide which way I wanted it, but I think this is going to be a little bit better. And then I'm going to take my little girl here and I'm going to put her kind of where I want her, which is right over here. I want to be up a little bit higher because I am going to put some ribbon. So I want to leave enough room for that ribbon. And then I need to clean this little guy off. And of course, I took my, because I'm doing my Christmas cards. I don't have my cleaner. Oh, yes, I do have one. Hold, please. Maybe I thought I had one. That's my knife right there. I have to think about my brain and where I would put it. Okay, I have a little one right here. This is just a chamois that I picked up when I forgot to take one. So I'm just going to add a little bit of water. There we go. 10 minutes in. It took me 10 minutes. I'm doing well, guys. But that's okay. I've got my chamois. We're going to pick that all up. I'll just pick that all up here. But while it's picking up, we're going to... Right? Because this is really what I wanted. I just wanted to clean that saffron off. Look at that. All right, we got it. Sorry about that. All right, so I'm going to take this and we're going to put our stars where we want it as well. Maybe like that. So that she's gazing at those stars. I think I want them to be kind of trickling down a little bit. Okay, once you get that in place, just pop your little guy down there. And then, now we're going to get our Memento ink. Got a little bit on me, that's okay. We're just going to ink this up really well. And then we're going to place this down. And I'm just going to rub it a little bit. And you see what I mean? I'm super happy that I didn't use the block on this. And we're going to do it again. Let that ink get all over there. See? Much better. And I'm even going to do a little bit more. Now the stars look pretty good as is, so I'm not going to darken the stars up anymore. Just the little girl. Look at that. So that is what I wanted to show you today, was this Stamparatus doing the silhouettes. I think that is a nice little tip and technique that will work really well. So let's go ahead, put these little guys together. I already have that scored and cut. And then I'm going to take this guy here, and I think I'm just going to use my multi-purpose Tombow on this one. And I don't want to glue my hands, so, but I do want to have it all the way at the edge. And this piece is a little bit bigger than the other piece, so I need to make sure it's kind of lined up a little bit. And that's why I like the Tombow for this, because it's a little bit more forgiving. All right. And then I did get a little bit of glue on my fingers, but that's okay. I already have inky fingers. So I'm going to take some of this gingham ribbon here. I'm going to put it on the back. down low a little bit. Okay. It already has some glue, so I'm super excited. I'm going to add a little more glue here. And add some. Well, we just flip that card around because it looks like I got some glue there. And then I put some more glue right across, and that's going to hold that one there too. Okay, so I glued that a little bit. It touched the glue, so all I'm doing is flipping it right on over. And then I'm going to touch these to this. There we go. And then we can take this little guy. We're going to come right over here and build ourselves a little bow. And I want my bow to be a little bit over on this side toward the little girl there. There I am, not knowing how to make bows, but doing it on camera like I know. Well, that didn't come out too bad. It's kind of a bigger bow than I want, but that's okay. Just pull these little guys till you get where you want. Oh, yay. I'm super excited about that. All right, now that I got that down, I'm going to cut a little angle there, a little angle here as well. Got our little bow there. And now we're just going to put, there's lots of noise going on over here, isn't there? This is not an ASMR video, but, you know. Ooh. I'm going to take that Keep Dreaming, and we're going to put it right in that area there. And you've got these little pieces. If you want, you could always add them. See? Like that. Isn't that cute? Let's do that. How about that? We'll use all our pieces. Just looking to see. Yeah, I definitely want it there. I'm just gonna look, double check, make sure that's what I want. Yep, that's what I want. So I'm gonna take these little guys, and I'm just gonna put little dabs of glue. Oh no. What did I do? Oh, there we go. Just place those accordingly where you want them. Okay. It touched the glue just a little bit there, just leaving it, and now it's gone. So you see it dried up, you can barely see. There's a little bit of a gloss, but that's gonna fade away as well. So you won't even be able to tell. So now we're gonna just take a couple of our dimensionals here, put those on. Ugh, there I am. Where's that tool? I got my take your pick tool. And I always think I could do it without, and then it ends up sticking everywhere. And we're going to put this one right here. Keep Dreaming. And then if you'd like, you could take some of these little elegant faceted gems and place them on there as well. So I'm going to take just a couple of these clear ones, and I'm going to put one right here, another one right here. This is where that kind of had that open area, and then I'm going to put one more right there. And there we go. That is our card. Isn't that a cute card? I love it. It's so adorable. And then this would be perfect for like a graduation or somebody accomplishing something that they set out to do. I would take another piece of Whisper White, put it in there to be able to write. But this is a light color, so that's up to you. You choose what you want to do there. All right, beauties, I hope you like this card. I will be doing another free tutorial on Friday, so make sure you check that out. And in between there, we've got some DIYs coming. So I hope you guys have a great day. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And if you are subscribed, give me a big thumbs up so I know. And then leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're doing today. All right, I'll talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye.